Hello everyone. Today we are going to see how we can leverage Einstein analytics to produce a report, which is not directly achievable in the standard Salesforce reports based on the case history. So what we are going to see is, so based on the case history, case status, what is the age of a case status? And from particular team, what is the age of a case status? Let's say I have multiple teams. Let's say I have a technical team. So if I'm waiting for a response from technical team, so I can identify, so from the technical team, which is with this status, how long a case has been in the past 6 months, or what is the average time, what is the total time took in this case status. So we can analyze everything in the Einstein analytics. So which the age definitely not possible in the standard reports and dashboard, and we can make it possible with some Apex coding, but now we are making it in analytics. So let me go into the Einstein analytics. So this is a trailer doc. So I have the case history, but that seems to be not a good outcome of case history. So let me just load a data from a. So let's create a data set from a CSV file. So what we are going to see is we are going to do create a data set first, and then a lens, and then a dashboard. So these are all the items we are going to see today. So let's start with the data set. Right. So I have the case history data here. Maybe I'll show you what is the data. So this is my case history. Exactly, let's say case ID, created by ID, created date, date time, field, and what is the new value, what is the old value, the status. Just loading this. Let's load into my private app. So we'll discuss it. Then so now I have all my case history data available in this sheet. Let's upload. So let it load. So meantime, let me create a data flow to modify this data. Okay, status, history, age. So now this is ready. So let's add the data, whatever we have added. Let's see, is that completed? Yes, the upload is completed. So here I have my data set. So similarly, you can add if you have your Salesforce data, so you can add this here. Instead of loading it from a CSV file, you can directly upload from your Salesforce. What we can do is, so let's just sort it. So I'm going to use the compute relative, which is going to relate the two records, multiple records here. Let's make it as case updated to sources. This is a source. So let's partition this with a case ID, because we need to identify in between the case. And then let's order this with created date in between the case ID. So we need to sort it based on the created date. Let's keep it in the ascending order itself. So let me create a field for status change to. So I can identify from this record what is the next status it is changed to. So based on that, I can get it. So let me just make it source field. Then source field is the next field. What is the next status? It is changed to from which status? So the next record. I'm going to take the next record. Similarly, I'm going status changed date. So I can take the created date of the next record. So when the status is changed to. Now I have the status changed to and status changed date. Then next thing is I can directly calculate the difference between these two dates to get the age. Calculation of age. Let me create a field called age in hours. I can create a number field. So there is a function called dateIf. I can make use of this. It's the simplest version. So to get the difference between two dates. So this is the document to find the date difference in SQL. So just let me copy paste this syntax. Moving into this. So now I just want to find the difference of the dates, which means calculating the age in the hours. Do it in hour. So create a date, then status changed date. Now let me set this to precision and scale. And similarly, let's calculate this in the minutes as well. That will be really helpful. So now we are ready. So let's do a register of this data set. Case age data. It's going to be the same. Let's create it and upload, then run it. So now we have removed the closed statuses. We have the, the status except the closed one, so we can find what is awaiting business update, what is the awaiting customer response, what is the technical response. So we can see our technical response time is very low because the customer response time is very low because the customers are quickly responding for their outcome. And then review update received. So you can find the statuses here. So now let's go for it. So now we have the results, right? So you see the age of each and every status from last 1 month case history. So as it is a detailed dashboard, so let me choose a dashboard template, details dashboard. So this gives a better view. Let me create this as key status age private tab. So yes, now we have this template of this dashboard. Let me add the chart, whatever we have seen, keys age data. I think we need to do this. So sum of age in hours. Let's filter based on the then let me remove the statuses. Then I can choose based on the status. Let me add this dashboard here. Okay, it's cool. So let me change the background. So it's not an image. Let's choose this something readable. Yes, this looks good. So here now I just wanted to add the filters. What are all the filters I can add? Let me try. I can add the filters with a status case ID. So let's see if I just may try to find the value of particular case ID, or you can choose. So when this data is created with case data as well, so you can merge with the team, the queue case queue or case owner, to filters at the top, and then I can have some metrics. So let's say what is the open complaint we have in the last 6 months. I'm just taking only the open complaints. What is the number of cases in the moved to open complaint? So let's say, let me just, now I have, so now I have the number of cases with open complaint. So I don't see the numbers even. Let me just try to give the proper color. Okay, that's it. So I have the total number of cases 21 on the open complaint. What is the open complaint case count? And at the bottom I can have the table. So with the date, what about this? Let me add a field. No, we don't need that. What is the status? And what is the changed date? What is this change status? I can have this table here. And so this new value is nothing but from which status it is changed, and which status is changed to, what is the age, and I can have the similar filters. Okay, so now let's name this dashboard as case status age. Let me save this. Let it save in my private app. Let's preview this dashboard, how it looks like. Okay, it's filter with awaiting business update. See what is the total number of. Okay, now this is found, and I can see the From awaiting business update to closed, awaiting business update. Yep, closed. We have a lot of records. Yes. So that's it. Thanks for watching.